Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the presentation of the 5th lesson of the paid course on working with databases in Lazarus IDE. Last time we got to Lesson 4, where we saw how we can check which database we're working with. And now we're in Lesson 5, working with TDBNavigator. Let's open the PDF file. In Lazarus IDE we have a special component for working with databases data TDBNavigator, which is located on the Data Controls ribbon, the first on the left, and we can put it on the form. Here's what it looks like, such a bar, and increase the width of the form a little, so that it fits together, and in its data source property we select the data source 1 component. And when we place it on the form we see that it represents a bar with specific buttons for navigating the columns of grid 1, and we can add a new row before the current one, delete a row, and so on. When we are ready, we need to save the changes. Let's try it. We open the database new and we will add another row with values. We won't write anything in the first field, because it's of type ID, that is, it's filled automatically, and when we're ready we press this button, V, which is actually for confirmation. And when we do this, we see the following. We try again with the other database Nubase, but it's the same there too. Before we deal with this problem, we see that the width of the columns has increased and they no longer stack up in DB grid 1. We will try to solve this problem by setting the auto size columns property to true. We compile and run again. Before that we will comment the procedure for setting programmatically the width in the columns. We need to expand a little more. DB grid 1 and the form, we're doing it. Now it's good. And, if we decide not to use the other procedure, there are two ways. The first, as we did, by commenting out this code. The advantage is that if we decide to use it again, it's very easy. The disadvantage is that we accumulate unnecessary code. The second way is to delete the procedure entirely. To do this, first we copy our project to another place, and in case of a problem, we can easily restore it. Carefully delete the procedure everywhere in the code. It's a good idea to copy it to a text file, so we have it just in case. In our case, I'll delete the procedure entirely and we'll work like this. Let's go back to this message, but here, in the tutorial presentation, we won't be looking at it any further. This message simply states that the problem is that the apply updates command is missing. Let's open the program in the Lazarus IDE. This is the final result, and from here, with this component we can set a new row, fill it with data, archive it and so on. That's all for the presentation of this lesson. Best regards.